Welcome, everybody, to Pasadena and the majestic Rose Bowl, one of the unique settings in all of sport. This year's Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, is a crucial part of the college football playoff. We are through the opening round of this year's playoff, and now the pressure is mounting in the quarterfinals. A matchup between one side that's had time to rest and recover, and another team that's battle-tested, already off one playoff victory. As we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the Florida Gators, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the Arkansas Razorbacks. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. We'll see which team's going to be moving on. Kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. And the return starts from inside the 20. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Escapes the sack. Worked one tackle but couldn't escape. Dropped for a sack. The Gators hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
How about that to start the game off by this defense? The offense decides to drop back on the first play, and this quarterback has no time at all because of the pressure up front.
To throw, it's Lagway. Throw to the running back in the flat. Makes the defender miss. Breaks loose at the 45. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's a quick grab. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. The completion sets up a second down play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Intercepted in the end zone. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Now, this just goes to show you everybody makes mistakes. This quarterback is looked and viewed as one of the top quarterbacks in the entire country. But even he makes a poor decision, puts the ball into coverage, and he throws an interception here early in the game.
We'll see what the offense can do starting inside their own 20. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Second down after that run on the previous play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Eludes the rush. Oh, a throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
To throw, it's Green. And he lofts it toward the left sideline. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Hogs.
Oh, Oh, just outstanding execution here by this offense. The offensive line gives the quarterback time, and the quarterback's anticipation was on point. Puts that ball right in the money. The receiver, all he had to do was turn and catch the ball for that touchdown.
They'll try to add the lead now in the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Now they get set to kick it away. Kickoff is fielded inside the 20. They get him down to the 33 after a solid return. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Looking to throw it on first down. Makes the grab. It's Johnson. Breaks loose at the 40. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air. The Gators hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this.
And he'll loft it to the end zone. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. Just what they wanted. Got a chance to make a huge play. Everybody does their job. Great route. Quarterback puts it right on the money, and he just drops it.
And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Trying for a fourth down completion. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
Because I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop, and they get the ball back.
Play moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
Nice read here by the Arkansas quarterback to be able to make this throw and pick up a first down for the Hawks. Did a nice job of waiting for his receiver to get open and then put the ball right on the money.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Second down play coming up for this offense. To throw, it's Green. Bringing pressure. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. So bad plays on first and second down puts them in a tough spot here. Third and very long. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And runner brought down, but looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's see what this is about. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. Fourth down and very long, but the offense is still on the field. Way to go. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And it's incomplete on fourth down. The offense will now take over in plus territory.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
And the back now goes in motion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab. It's Wilson. He's got room, looking for the end zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Gators.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches the football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Bringing it out, it's Johnson. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on 4th down in their end and got stopped. To the air, it's Green. And it's incomplete. Even in a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. The Razorbacks looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
Well, they go to the air to try to pick up this 1st down, but it just wasn't meant to be. Defense was ready, made sure to force them into this 4th down situation.
Fourth and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Looking for the wide out. It's a 4th down stop. The offense will take over in plus territory.
Chris, I just don't get it. You're inside your own red zone, and you're going for it here? You might as well just give the opponent the ball and a chance to score an easy touchdown.
The Gators offense retakes the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop?
The defensive coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Back to pass. It's Lagway. Caught near the goal line. And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before they reach the end of the quarter. They'll try to run this one in. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Florida. Here's the point after attempt. PAT puts him in front by 7. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Johnson. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And one final play before the end of the quarter. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. First down here for this offense. The quarterback making some changes at the line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And the pass is incomplete on the final play of this quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Looking for a gap. It's Jackson. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. And the Razorbacks come to the line in a hurry up.
Boy, the speed of this back is impressive today for Arkansas. And they've had some big-time backs that have played in Fayetteville. Darren McFadden, one of my favorite players that I ever saw play in the SEC. Felix Jones with speed on the outside. And today, this guy's showing what he can do.
Running out of time in the pocket. And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense.
Boy, how fortunate is the Florida defensive coordinator when you can rely on speed and quickness like this on the defensive line. No need to blitz. You don't have to bring those linebackers when you have the tradition and speed and excellence on the defensive line like these Florida Gators have.
Back to pass. It's Green. And he'll loft this one deep to the left side. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Arkansas. They're set now to try the PAT. And the PAT is good. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Set to kick off. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he lofts it toward the sideline. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
He's moving out of the pocket. Using his legs here. He's got it for a big gain. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Lets it go quickly. Pass caught. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Gators.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, results in quick and positive results.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Bringing it out, it's Johnson. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Brought down at the 28, and it's good enough for a first down. The Razorbacks come up to the line in a hurry-up. Receiver in motion now. First down, looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. Looks like he's going to run it. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. Offense getting set. It's second down. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37. Third down coming up after that running play. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42.
Great job here by this offense being able to convert. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole. They're down here early in this game. And with all this hype, the last thing you want to do is have to punt the ball. Come up with a conversion, keep your rhythm, keep your momentum, stick to your playbook. Good job here. Now let's see if they can keep that rhythm going.
Oh, and it's incomplete and a little dump-off pass. Brings up second down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to throw. It's Green. And this one is caught. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball at the 44. And the Razorbacks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Boy, nice throw here by this Arkansas quarterback to be able to pick up big yards and a first down for the Hogs. And Chris, they've had some great ones over the years that could distribute the football. Ryan Mallett, Tyler Wilson, Clint Sterner, just to name a few.
He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Pass complete. It's second down now. Looking to throw again. Lets it fly to the wideout. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. It is intercepted. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
How about the big fella coming up with the interception? You don't see that very often.
And the Florida offense retakes the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
And looking to throw now on first down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Trying to extend the play. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking downfield, it's Lagway. Snags a quick throw. The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a 4th down play now. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Finds his man, has the first down. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. He's swarmed by the defense.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. The offense now operating in empty. Third down, out of the shotgun. And it's complete downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock. The offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Second down after that previous play. Back to throw. It's Lagway. Defense is coming after him. He'll avoid the sack, but is brought down after a short gain. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So, with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further. And that is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Gators will kick this team to begin the second half. Returner decides to field it. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a second down and 7. The Razorbacks looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. He stays alive. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. 1st and 10 now for the offense.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
He's running out of time here. He's looking to scramble. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Finds a man open on the right side downfield. That's a big gain. The offense is threatening now. Spot the ball at the 22. And the Razorbacks are looking to keep this drive going.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Scanning the field. It's Green. Looking to scramble. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. Going to bring up second down. Drops back in the gun. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it right near the end zone. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there. And the offense will have a 1st and goal. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. 1st and goal, handoff. He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the 4th quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Kickoff team is on the field, so if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. And the wideout goes in motion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Across the 40 now. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Past the 20. Touchdown, Florida. This offense cannot be stopped. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. They're going to run it here. It's a fumble. Oh, and they pick it up. It's still a live ball.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple of choice words on the importance of ball security.
Dropping back. It's Green. And he lofts it deep over the middle. Catch is made way down inside the 30. And just like that, in one play, they've moved into scoring position at the 23. The offense really clicking here.
What a big play here by the quarterback and receiver. By having an opportunity to make that big play, now they have a chance to put the ball in the end zone.
And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The Razorbacks will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up. Try and muscle for the first down. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down marker.
Well, this guy did everything that he could to try to get to that first down marker. It looks like he's just going to be inches short, and it's decision time for the offensive coordinator and head coach.
Crucial play. Down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on 4th down. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Still down by double digits in the third quarter. They're going to go for it on fourth down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the Razorbacks pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs.
I can really appreciate this offensive coordinator not trying to just do something crazy. You're less than a foot away from the first down line. Just punch it in and pick up a first down. That's what they call here, and it works out perfectly.
And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Hogs. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and tried. Into this game, and that score is a great start.
And now they'll set up for the point after. PHC is good. They still trail, though. Getting set to kick the ball off now. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Scanning the field. It's Lagway. He's on the run. Launches deep. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. The Gators hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And he's going to launch it deep again. But this one is broken up. The ball's incomplete.
Well, Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. The sure hands, it's Johnson. The game picks up the first down, tackled at the 37.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Florida 31, Arkansas 28.
The Gators look to keep this drive moving. Trying to find some room. It's Johnson. In the clear at the 25. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. And the Gators lining up here on 1st and 10. And there's the handoff. Quick juke to get free. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So it's 1st and goal. The offense will try to milk the clock and add points if they can. The back's got it. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Offense facing 2nd and goal. Back to throw. It's Lagway. The pass rush closing in. He's sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line.
Man, the defense comes up with a big play here, backed up close to their own goal line. But as an offensive coordinator, you're inside that 3-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. If you're going to throw the ball, man, the ball has got to get out of that quarterback's hands quickly and not give the defense a chance to get after him and bring him down for a sack.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Gators. Lining up to try the extra point. Extra point up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the 4th quarter. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Johnson. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. First down, looking to throw the football. After a lot of time to scan the field, fires this one to the right.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to pass. It's Green. Close to the tight end. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. That'll pick up a first down. They'll spot it at the 38.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He escapes the sack. Finds his man. It's Jackson. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Offensively, you get to the fourth quarter, you're down in a game, you're thinking about vertical shots and getting out of bounds to try to stop the clock. If I'm a defensive coordinator, I'll give that up all game long. Short little routes, tackling them inbounds. Let's keep that clock moving.
Bringing pressure on the junior. Gets home, making a sack there. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he fires the football to the right side. And the ball is picked off. Going the other way, can they catch him? Not just the pick, but a big return. Sets up the offense in good position.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Handoff to the back. They'll keep the clock moving.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
2nd down play coming up. It's an option look. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So, nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Good pass. Here comes a jet sweep. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. The Gators looking to run some tempo here. That's the 2-minute warning. This offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. Attempt is no good. The lead remains 10 after that miss.
Chris, you and I were on the field in warm-ups. We saw this guy hit a 62-yarder that hit the crossbar and actually went over. So we know that he has the leg to make this kick. I just don't think he got enough on it.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Running out of time in the pocket. Extending the play now. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. Here's the 2nd down play. Looking to throw. It's Green. The pocket breaking down. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's not going to bring up 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Quick throw to his receiver. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB. And he's got some open field ahead. The 30. Inside the 20. Going to take it all the way in. Pick 6. Touchdown, Florida. And now the try here for the extra point. And the extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the 4th. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Bringing it out, it's Johnson. And there's a penalty marker down on the field. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And the clock winding down. They'll take a deep shot. Another interception. Wow, that's just bored tonight. Brought down after a short return, but the interception gives the offense the football at the 40.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
On the ground, it's Daniels. And the senior able to make the stop after a short game.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Running through the tackle. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given the quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whenever we feel like doing it.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. It was a good battle. I'd love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
The Gators looking to cash in the red zone. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Dropping back, it's Lagway. Looking for his big tight end. Makes a spectacular diving catch. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.